All right, please introduce yourself, state your name and DOC number for the record.
Jason Allen, 391851.
Hey, Jason, my name is Brendan Kelsey. Along with me is Mr. Alvin Roche. Mr. Pete Freeman will be your panel. We'll have a parole interview, ask you some questions. You can respond at the end. You can make a statement. We'll take a vote. You understand the process?
Yes, sir.
Jason Allen, DOC number 391851. You're a first-class offender. Parole eligibility date 11/29/2021. Good time 6/14/2026. Full term 9/9/2032. You are a 35-year sentence for attempted attempted armed robbery, attempted second-degree murder. Does that sound correct? And
Yes, sir.
criminal conspiracy to commit armed robbery. All right, would you answer, Mr. Roche, please?
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Good morning, Mr. Allen. How are you doing?
I'm all right. Good morning.
Mr. Allen, you're 46 years old and you've been convicted of only one felony. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
And you've served 26 years on a 35-year sentence. Is that correct?
That's correct.
And this is a rehearing. You had a hearing on March 8th, 2022, about 19 months ago. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
And the reasons for denying that your request, you had disciplinary issues in 2020. And that was your last write-up. So you hadn't had a write-up in over 3 years. Is that correct?
That's correct.
You had a moderate risk assessment score 3 years ago, and well, last year, but the last time that was done, your risk assessment went down too low. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
And you've taken additional programs since your last hearing, Thinking for a Change, anger management, and 100 hours pre-release.
Yes, sir.
Tell me what you got out of Thinking for a Change.
I've learned through the 3 steps of cognitive self-change how to pay attention to my thinking, recognizing the risk, and use new thinking. And all that helps in everyday life.
In 26 years, you lost 423 days of good time. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
But the good thing about that is that your disciplinary conduct has been so good, you've restored all 423 hours.
Yes, sir.
When was the last good time restored?
The last good time restored should have been last year with either the Thinking for a Change class or my Cage Your Rage class.
So basically, all of your lost good time has been restored.
Yes, sir.
You've served 75% of the judge's sentence. Both victims of your crime is unopposed to your early release. Your supervision is okay. You've never been revoked. And this is the only 2 arrests on your criminal record. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
Tell me about your transition plan, where you're going to work and where you're going to live.
Well, I plan to live with my mother. That's okay with her. It is okay with her. Though she's already agreed. Matter of fact, she's all on the screen now. Yes, I'm going to live with my mother.
Right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And you're going to be working at IBN Construction Company in Wilson, Louisiana?
Yes, sir.
And tell me what you're going to be doing for the construction company.
General framework of houses, doing foundations, walls, but mainly framing houses.
Jason, looks like since your last hearing, everything's been going really great.
Yes.
You got additional programming, you have no disciplinary write-ups, Warden Bickham, I need that last seal of approval. You have any comment, observations?
You've nailed it all, Mr. Roche. Since his last hearing, he has completed some classes, hadn't had any write-ups. He is a trustee as well. He works, and he's a Pride member too. So he's done well since the last hearing.
Thank you, Warden Bickham. Mr. Chairman.
All right, now we'll hear from a brief statement from Miss Deisha Scott, Miss Brenda Scott, and Nicole Allen. Just brief statements, real brief.
All right.
I just want to say that my dad has been away since before I was born, and now he has 3 grandchildren that I would love for him to come home and get to meet and spend time with and help build our bond as well.
All right, thank you. Miss Brenda.
Hi, I'm his mother. I need him home. I'm sorry I'm getting emotional, but I need him to come home. He's we got jobs set up for him. He got a room to himself here with me. And I have, a matter of fact, one of the jobs, she's here right now, my friend. She owns her business.
Good.
Yeah, and she, I don't have her name on there, but she's here.
All right, thank you, Miss Brenda. Thank you.
Yes.
Would you like to make a brief statement, Nicole? Real brief.
Yes, that's my big brother, my best friend. We have a car for him to be able to get back and forth. As my mom stated, he has jobs waiting for him. He also,
He's needed.
he has a big support system out here for him. Ready to, yeah.
That's great. Sounds great. Thank you. Thank you for your comment. All right, Jason, you want to make a statement, brief statement, maybe, maybe not? Mess it up.
It seems to be going very well, sir. Thank you for this opportunity, and I appreciate y'all verdict, y'all.
All right, great. Round prayer to vote, Mr. Roche.
Jason,
Yes, sir.
the panel last time in March of 2022 gave you some recommendations. It says stay right up free, and you did that. Take additional programs. You took Thank You for a Change, 100 hours pre-release, and another good time class. You got all of your lost good time restored. You did everything that the panel requested that you do. So based on positive remarks from Warden Bickham, based upon good programs, an improved disciplinary conduct record, and family support, my vote is to grant your early release under the following conditions. I want you to have a curfew from 9 p.m. to 6 a.m. and you're a young man, so I want you to do community service with at-risk youth. You have a story to tell. Tell your story and try to lead them in the right direction. And I want you to do that at 5 hours every month. Good luck.
Mr. Freeman.
I concur with Mr. Roger for the same reason.
2 votes to grant your parole. So I'm going to vote to grant your parole for the work you've done, what you put in. You have good family support. You'll have curfew from 9 p to 6 a, and you'll have 5 hours of community service. You understand stipulations?
Yes, sir.
3
Thank you.
votes granted. Parole's been granted. Good luck to you.
Thank you, sir.